Oh, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome back to Arsenic Candy Gaming. And welcome back to the Caves of Kud. It turns out we actually had all of the wire that we needed to hand to Argive. So that's a bonus. We've got rid of all of that awful copper wiring that we didn't need to carry around with us. What was in there? Something was low. What's low? The Jopper recoiler. The chem cell is very low in that. That's bizarre. Why have we been given a chem cell that's really low? Argive, what's the matter with you? Let's see if we can get him to recharge the cell for us on the other one. Recharge. Recharge that. 18 drams of fresh water. It only costs 17 to... We could sell it to you for 17. No, I'm alright, mate. I'm alright. Don't worry your pretty little head about it. You could just sell it. Just buy a new one then, right? Here. Would you like to buy this chem cell from me? Thanks very much, wanker. So we have, we've traded in the copper wire. We have now got no words that are coming out of our mouth. We can't remember what we're saying. I think maybe grabbing a glow sphere would be a good idea, and we can trade in all these torches. The sooner we get a floating glow sphere, the better. We're going to remove that. It's a shame. It's a shame that we have a legendary... Or, sorry, it's not legendary. I always call it legendary. It's not legendary. It's just a named... item, and it's a shame we have a named torch. Let's see if this chap wants to buy it. It's a really good one. It's a really good torch. There you go. Thanks very much. So we're off for our quest, a Canticle to Barathum. Is it a good idea to partake of that right now? I'm not really in the mood to go looking for creatures that are eating the red rock. Eating the water vine. But then charging over to Gritgate this early without any ammo for our pistol, which is our main weapon, might be a terrible, terrible idea. So, but then Red Rock isn't exactly a fun place to go exploring. But there you go. It is what it is. We need to do what we got to do. He's obbled. I could do with that floating glow sphere much sooner rather than later, because what's the strongest dagger we've got there? The steel dagger. There we go. And nothing for our face, nothing for our back, nothing for our arms. A thrown weapon. We do have thrown weapons. We do have thrown weapons. Hi, boys. Wooden arrows. Nothing of use. Nothing of use. We will probably end up just picking up every bit of crap we find again. Again. Because it's easy. We don't want the leather armor. We're going to run out of arrows pretty soon as well, so... that's going to put us in an awful position, because then we're only defending ourselves with the use of daggers, which is not ideal. Please have some arrows. You don't have any arrows. You're carrying a bow around with you. No arrows. What's that about? That long sword should be worth a bit of cash monies. Those are good. What's this? A leather cap. Don't need that. A salve injector is definitely useful. Daggers. We're picking up every dagger we find this game, I think. Oh, good. We have Boom rose arrows. Boom. Wow. Let them come to us. Let them come to us. How's he doing? He's injured. Maybe not sufficiently to be excited about, but he's injured. The Fellowship of Wardens like us. The villagers of Dervapir like us. The villagers of Kazoshire like us. Snapjaws, not keen. Let's run away a bit. Some arrows in there. Nice. We still have a boom rose arrow, so we should use it on this bear dude. Level 7. 3 hit points, 114 skill points. I just picked up a bear corpse, which I don't need to do. Let me put it down. That's a 40-pound bear. It's not the largest bear that I could have imagined, but, you know, it's still pretty big. Arrows. So we've got wooden arrows in there now. Snapshot corpses, hats, reinforced black robes. Reinforced black robes. I will take. And then I will drop the other... Oh, no, let's examine that. Freezing bronze longsword. Cool. Let's examine all these artifacts. Grenades. And then we'll drop this tunic because... Who needs you? Actually, I said that, and it was better than what we're wearing now, right? 1 for 1. Yeah, we will put that back on. That's stupid, David. It is covered in dirt. It's covered in dirt. It's covered in dirt, man. Right. We don't need to rest that. We're fully rested. There's arrows everywhere now, so that's nice. Hi there. Down we go. Down we go. Down we go. Down we go. Let's not muck about too much now. We only want to take one on at a time. We don't want an angle where two of us can be getting, two of them can be getting at us, because then we're swarmed, and then that causes a big problem. We won't even pick that up. I don't know that it's worth anything. That one we can look at. Some history of Suamed. I'm not going to go too far into reading that. The beaded bracelet we need, though. The longsword we will take. Oh, hi. Why don't you come up here with me? Painted, worn, but hang on. Can we equip that on our back? Yeah, we can. Cool. He's just going over and attacking that dude, the Dreadroot. Just hobble him and run away a bit. Put some arrows into his face. Maybe we need to... gunslinger with a rifle? Gunslinger with a rifle. Does that sound okay? Or is that too far away from the gunslinger archetype that we're trying to use? Possibly. I don't know how well pistols work, because I don't often use them. We're going to go straight down. The sooner we find the Gershling, the sooner we can get the hell out of here. Crocossins. Let's pop those bad boys on. Oh, they're not better than jewel encrusted sandals, though, are they? Lacquered bronze mace. I need to reload. Oops. We're out of arrows already. How many have we got now then? 3. He like literally exploded everywhere, and all his gear went everywhere. That was cool. I was a little bit too excited about that one. I don't know if you caught that. He blew up and dropped his loot everywhere, like Call of Duty. Okay, we don't have any ammo to take this dude on effectively, so it might be worth considering that we have to run away, because he's I was about to say he's tougher than us, but apparently not anymore. I'm glad that nobody can see me because my mouth is wide open with concentration, trying not to be snap-jawed. To pick up as many arrows as possible, we'll start using our fists on everybody that we encounter until we find Gershlings. Last thing we want to do is come up against a Gershling in a room full of other enemies and not be able to take him down very well. Wooden arrows get. The musket will get, even if it's just a cell. We'll take those as well. I miss using high ego builds, high charisma builds. Like, it's my go-to archetype in most RPGs, and it's not one I've used for a while in Could, and I miss, you know, just being able to buy and sell stuff, become powerful through the use of the trade system. We're going to encounter a Gershling pretty quickly down here. We found one. How's it doing? He's injured. Let's just keep going. We'll take it out pretty quickly now, I think. We need to pick it up. We need to get out of here. We're not sticking around to see what else we can achieve down here, because all that we will inevitably achieve is death. Granted, it puts us a bit of it puts us at a bit of a disadvantage when it comes to later quests, but I don't think we have much worry when it comes to potentially not finding a return from the Red Rock with a Gershling corpse. Here you go. Have the corpse. The villagers of our reputation with the villagers dropper increased by 200 to 335. We are now favoured by them. Here, I have a gift for you. I'm just going to dump this on the floor in front of you, and you do what you want with it. You do not. We do not have a high enough reputation with him to get him to join us, which was a really great element of the previous run, was having Warden with us to take all the attacks. Trash divining, not in. Oh, we piece together clues and learn a random secret. Secrets are useful. Secrets help us make friends. He's buying it. He's buying it. He's buying it. He's just going crazy and he's buying it. Akimbo. We still need that second pistol to make that worth it. Bloodletter would be good. Is anything in Mind's Compass, Wayfaring Mind's Compass, any good for us? I mean, we are heading over to Gritgate now, so where does that journey take us? Takes us through the flower fields. We should definitely stop at the Rusted Archway in order that we find a becoming nook. Maybe it's worth exploring the ruins around there before we venture further. I'm obsessed with the idea of increasing persuasion. I'm obsessed with it. I mean, will we get another, like, automatic level up of our attribute points at the next level? Like, so it would happen at level 6. Will it happen at level 12? Who knows? He said to himself, seemingly as though anybody was listening. Right, let's just trade off all of our shit we're carrying around with us. Hello, mate. I'm sure that maybe it's because I don't know. I'm sure that our previous run, it didn't cost us as much reputation to get Elder Iridad to join with us. I could be totally mistaken though. As oft I am. We don't need the longsword. There's no selling it anyway, so that's no good to us. We can get rid of the musket. We can get rid of that short bow. Here, he's got a fresh batch of lead slugs and arrows in, which is great for us. We will trade all of those in. I think we're going to take the nylon backpack. No, it's not an option. It's not an option. It's not an option for us. We'll just take the arrows that we need. Bring those arrows as well. Can't have it all. The pun has just landed. Oh my goodness, the pun is can't have it all. Excellent. Excellent. Thanks for sharing that moment with me. As the penny dropped. Can have it all. Anyway. Oh, my love for puns really peaked. What were we gonna buy? Oh, we can definitely buy the backpack. We can definitely afford to buy the backpack anyway. Right, let's examine this artifact. Fix it for foam spray. We can afford to buy the backpack, which gives us a much increased carry capacity. We're doing it. Okay. It's too late. He's done it. He's done it. Don't judge him. He's done it already. He's done it. Can we decant that into the other one? So now we have excellent loads of empty water skins. Let's journey on then. So we need to head towards the Rusted Archway. That's the plan, isn't it? Should we need to pop on our pistols again. Do we? We'll load it and then we'll put our bow back on for easy enemies. We've regained our bearings. We are going to take out this crocodile though. Make sure we got the right arrows on. Fish, I assume that fish just don't like us now. I'm not surprised. I've been a utter cock to them. To Red Rock. Did we walk on foot from Red Rock to the Rusted Archway? Did we do that? It will give us an opportunity to encounter. It will give us an opportunity to encounter. Yeah, we're gonna at least for a couple of squares. Equines don't like us, do they? Oh, they're neutral towards us currently. Just a little bit of XP on the journey. The potential for some encounters would be good. Nothing too tough though, I hope. I think we're going to regret going this direction specifically. Yeah, cool. So we'll jump. Good. Good. We've got Fickle Gill on our head. So we can't wear a helmet. And we need to go and find the Corpus Choilis, whatever the actual pronunciation of it is. Corrosive gas. We'll let them fight that out. We don't need to take on battles that we don't need to take on. We're not far off a level up. We don't need that fight either. So if we can get this irritable tortoise to take on the hermit. She tightened her carapace. Okay, cool. Excellent. Let's rest up a bit. There might be a... there is not. An existing campfire. Have we got... Right. Let's have a look. Let us... Where is that skill that we're looking for, David? Make camp. It's got to, I can't remember where it is now. Oh my good. Meal prep. Meal prep. Meal prep. Cooking and folklore. Cooking and gathering, sorry. Butch... No. Meal preparation. Is that the one? Ah, yeah, it is meal preparation. There we go. I forgot how to think. I forgot how to use my brain. So we get to pick up some boar meat and stuff as we travel now, which is extremely useful for us. Smash our way through. What on earth is that? Spores. Excellent. 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 What could possibly go wrong here? What could possibly go wrong? The rusted archway might have been a terrible place for us to have come. Only time will tell. Only time will tell. Go away, tortoise. Here, come out here and meet my friends. They love tortoises. We took him out. That'll do it. That'll do it. Let's see if we can prepare some fresh foods. Have we got any exotic foods that are worth preserving? No. Jam. Salt. Jam and salt? Delicious. Rest up a little bit and then we'll go downstairs. Let's see if we can find useful items down here. A basic toolkit. 2 of them. Nice. I don't know what that is, and I don't want to encounter it. It's got to be a turret. Stop doing that. Stop taking them on. That's clearly not a good idea. So stop doing it. Stop going in there and go out of the way. Go out of the way? That's an expression that human beings use when we communicate with each other, right? Go out of the way. A simple excuse me would have sufficed. Let us remain British about this matter. Go out of the way. I assume that whatever it was... that this dude took care of it. Die. Thank you. Rest up a little bit. Is this corrosive gas? Yes, it is. I'm gonna try and... Nope. Might as well just run through it now, right? Pillock. Right, we're looking for a chest that has a cybernetics chip in it, hopefully. Or a, what's it, a credit chip it's called, isn't it? That's what we're looking for. We want a credit chip. And... we want one now. He dead. He dead. Gained 150 XP for the pig be dead. Is that skunk also attacking us? It is. Okay. Then it's time to equip a thrown weapon. No, it's not. It's time to equip our Borderlands rifle. Cool. These pistols are dog shit. We need a much more effective ranged pistol. Ranged pistol. What a dumb thing to say. We need a much more effective pistol than this. Let's get him trapped in there. Excellent. Can't be far off of our next level up. About 2,000. So yeah, a little bit far off, but hey ho, we're getting there. So cybernetics chips, hopefully cybernetics that we can implant would be great. Or at least we're in the right place for it to all come together. Let's explore this automatically for a little bit. Doobly-doo, doobly-doobly-doo. Well, it's only a matter of time before we grow another thing that we don't want. There's some more slugs, which is great. And then down we go. Let's go down to the next floor. Let's see what we can locate here. Imminent death. Come on over. No, thank you. No, 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 no. We're going to go to the stairwell up. Shit. The hermit is attacking me. Are you attacking me? Let's wait it out a little bit and see what happens here. Okay. They took care of some business themselves. If you could... Well, one way or the other, something good's going to come of that little fight there. So, let's leave them to it a second. Either the Beetle takes them out or they take the Beetle out. And either way, I'm a happy boy. I'm going to help the Beetle, sort it. I'm already infected by spores. 3 crystal shard mails before me, and I shall reward you with an enhanced prowess. Crystal shard mails. Crystal is a relatively new, well, it might be an entirely new material, but it's one that I haven't actually encountered. So I'm aware through, again, talking to friendly Snapjaws, that there is a lot of new elements in the game. I don't tend to read a lot of the what's the words I'm looking for? The change logs. I mean, I skim over, but one of the things I missed was the improvements to the system with arrows, etc. There are new arrows, stronger, more effective materials used with arrows. And amongst that, one of the new materials that's been added is crysteel. So unless it's not a new material and it's just a new material to be used with arrows, is probably what it is. And I've misexplained myself. Let's preserve these fresh foods. I would very... Oh, we don't have butchery. Is that what the problem is? Do we not have butchery? No, we don't. And we're going to take spicer as well. Okay, now we can use multiple ingredients. So let's see if we can butcher some corpses while we're here, so that we can get some meats and cheeses, smoked meats. And we will use Old Faithful boar jerky. We'll go for some star apple jam and some salt. 5 hit points for the rest of the day. 11 max HP, 14 to natural healing rate. And then we go down. No, I don't want to do that. So let's have a look. What is... There's something here we can pick up. A carbine arrow. Get. We don't need to walk into the acid to pick up the arrows. Cybernetics credits wedge. That's what we've been looking for. Even if we don't use it, it's worth a lot of money, but obviously we're going to attempt to use it. There is our becoming nook that we're hoping for. I think that's what it's called. A headlamp and a failed... Do you know what? Oh, we don't have a head! We don't have a head that we can put it on. It's been replaced with fungus. So, Corpus Choiceless adventure again. This time with a little less fucking about, I'd imagine. I'd hope, at least. Let's hope that we can examine these without fucking them up. Force modulator. And I think we should implant one of them immediately. Pistols, low tier. Wow. You gain access to every schematic for a single class of artifacts. Pistols. Force modulator. You can walk through force... You can walk through force fields. The emitted frequencies of your tiniest bits are synchronized with a standardized band for force emission. Okay, how much does the other one cost then? Is that 1 as well? Please be 1. License points 2. Sugar. Does that one destroy when it's uninstalled? Force modulator? No. The other one does though, right? Schemasoft. Okay, we can install that in our head. I don't know how effective it will be though, because... But we need pistols, so... We need to use our credit shit, don't we? So... Cool. And then we can install... The force modulator might be a better idea, actually. We're going to do that. We can do it now, and then we can uninstall it when we need to. Because... Hang on, it says that we don't... Maybe I'm misunderstanding. Build. You don't have the... Oh, we don't have the... Great. We're going to bathroom as well. So, that's fun. Never mind. Where did we install that that cybernetics? Did we install it in our head? We did. And the other one needs to be... Oh, the other one can be anywhere, I think. Hey, we might stumble across more, so it's not the end of the day. Let's have a look. We're well fed and metabolizing. Let's keep looking, keep looking. Let's see what else we can stumble across. It's not the end of the day. I'm well aware that there are plenty of ruins that contain becoming nooks and cybernetics, etc, etc, etc. It's just a case of actually diving through them to find all the stuff that we need. There we go, see? Immediately. Stop your whining. Weird artifacts. And let's examine those weird artifacts and see what we've got. So we've got a device. A gun rack. Okay. Reactive trauma plate. Neutralizes one damage source that would cause a lethal amount of damage or deal at least 50% of your max HP. It is destroyed. The implant is destroyed in the process. Okay, so it's a bulletproof vest, essentially. What's a gun rack do? Back-mounted gun rack of polished chrome has 2 slots for pistols to sit over each shoulder, or for a single rifle to sit over the shoulder of choice. You gain an additional left and right missile weapon slot. Excellent. So we can rack up a couple of extra pistols on our back. As we are a gunslinger, that's extremely useful for us. I mean, that is a consecrated... Sorry, desecrated. Erosion has smoothed its surface. Okay. There is no stairwell leading down, so up we go. Unless we go and have a quick check up here. No. We will, however, take out the last of these plants, putting us one step closer to the edge. Maybe a security brace that would have helped us here to unlock some areas that we probably could have found some cool stuff in, but it's not worth getting too upset about. We will have a quick look, see if there's anywhere else to explore in here before we run off. We don't want to miss potentially lucrative avenues of exploration. Take out the tortoise. Didn't mean to step over that. Come back. Cool. On to the Grit Gate we go then, I guess. And then maybe we'll check out some of the ruins on the way. Flower Fields is not somewhere that I want to dilly-dally. Or shilly-shally for that matter. Because we have people like that. They will cause a problem very, very quickly for us. Oh, we've rifled through the trash and come up with the location of a place. So, some forgotten ruins. Oh, we will keep doing this. Yeah. Do you have any? Oh, you have stuff. 24 drams of oil. Bloodstained trash. A second Borderlands rifle. Now, if we can trade stuff in for that, which we'll do, we'll have a look quickly and see if we can find anything that will be of value to trade in. Do you know what? We haven't equipped our backpack. There we go. That was a pointless thing to have had if we hadn't equipped it. Magnetized boots. What do they do? -5 move speed, and they give us saves on move, knockdown, knockback, restraint, and drag. What is this? A pneumatic jackhammer. Not very good. Let's replace the cell, remove the cell, and just a grenade. Right, was there any of these that we're not keen on? The gun rack we definitely like, and I'm looking forward to using it. So if we trade with this guy, we might be able to swap something out. The Borderlands rifle is 142, though. It's 142. We currently can't wear a headlamp. We can get rid of these. Do we need the magnetized boots? I can't see us wearing them because they slow us down, and we need to be spry and on our toes, really, don't we? We'll sell the chem cell. If we come close to it, we might consider it a pneumatic jackhammer. It's no good to us. The short bow is. We can sell 2 of those, not that they're worth much. Sell that copper nugget. No, we need the water. Thanks anyway, buddy. I appreciate you. Can we rebuke you at range? Interact. Interact. Rebuke robot. 3. The argument does not compute. We took him out! We took him out for a nice hot dinner. That was a bit of a sneaky, cheeky way to do that, but I don't really care. We came to an area where he couldn't shoot us, and we got him. And they often sit in an area where we can't shoot them and get us. So we did the right thing. Akimbo. Is it time for... We don't even have 2 pistols yet, so no, not akimbo. Let's have a quick look. What would be useful for us at the moment? Endurance is good. Persuasion is... I'm still obsessed with the idea of it. Meditate. You regenerate at thrice the normal rate. Additionally, each round spent meditating counts as 3 rounds for the purposes of counting down the duration of negative status effects. Okay. Each round you're confused, you have a willpower minus 10% chance to shake off the effect. These are no good to us. We don't have sufficiently high willpower. Tinkering, though, is obviously something that we're going to need if we wish to utilize our ability to create pistols. So let's go with that. And Tinker 1 is the next one that we want then. So Borderlands rifle, semi-automatic pistol. What do we need for that? We need scrap crystals, scrap metal, and flawless crystals. So if we have a look what other skills we need for it. We need to be able to disassemble. We need to disassemble, and then we can... Yeah, cool. We need to disassemble. And... what were we looking at? Sorry about the boredom of me exploring my menus, etc. There was the persuasion one, wasn't there? Proselytize still requires us to be up to 23. And we're not there. So even if we got another 1, we need 6 attribute points in order to proselytize. It might well be that we can just acquire the proselytize skill from somewhere, though. So maybe increased either agility, toughness, or we'll go for intelligence. There we go. Problem solved. Job done. Yipty dipty sipty doo. We examine it. Can we disarm it? Cool. We picked it up as well. Are we lost? No, we're not lost. We're at Grit Gates. So we've travelled to Grit Gates. We should remove that, pop on our bow just in case, and then we should start taking on these mirthworms. Are you able to communicate with me in any effective way if I try? No, you're not. We should explore all of the upper levels of Gritgate just in case we stumble across some chests with cybernetics, etc. in them. At this point, worrying about spores, etc. isn't really on my mind. We'll try to avoid actively running into mushrooms, obviously. Can we bust through this wall if we try really hard? It's full creep too hard for that. It's fine, so we won't do that. Need them burrowing claws, don't we? I don't know what use the security doors are. Like, there's plenty of areas that have security doors that you can just come around. I feel like that even when we did have access through the security doors, there was never anything good in them. These boys get you all kinds of messed up quite easily, don't they? No thank you, Murphys. Come on in, boys. Come on in. Where are you all coming from? Honestly. My goodness, Diane. Right, let's go down here and see what we've got going on. Nothing. So you can stop desperately trying to get out in that corridor now. Yeah, we want to walk to the nearest stairwell down. We want to cook something quickly. A tick scrotum, was that? Scutum. Whatever. Jerky jam salt. Whenever you take damage, there's 8% chance you get 33% max HP for 1 hour. Gritgate is the home of the Tinkers, and as such, I do expect to be able to find useful tinkering items. We need to get the fuck away from that dude very fucking quickly. Is that him? I hope so, because I don't really want to encounter that dude. He's very fucking hostile. Good. Didn't last very long though, so... Good. As long as I've got wage droids around, we're happy. It'd be nice if we could make wage droids join us on the journey. I'm sure that that's a possibility. But not something I have the skill for. I'm sure that proselytize doesn't work, even if we had it, which we don't. If you could follow me to where the wage droids live. Have I upset him? Is he asleep? He's asleep. No. No. Is this the right... No. No. We don't currently have a stairwell leading down. Oh, that was a risky maneuver there. The game really nearly shagged me there, didn't it? Where's the stairwell leading down? Where are we going? A sharp, polished steel sword. Where's our stairwell? Concerning indeed. Is it down there? Have they built the level incorrectly? Because it feels, right? It feels like I'm supposed to be going somewhere from here. It feels like they've blocked me in somehow. That's strange. It's very strange. We're gonna have to just try and see if we can bust through some walls, see if that helps. As this is the case, we're gonna have to do some exploring and find a way to get down to the next level of the grit gate. It might be that we need to get a grit gate recoiler from somewhere, so we're gonna have to go and explore and see if we can locate that. So that's probably a good time to end this episode. Thanks very much for joining us today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and anything else that will be helpful on a YouTube video for the purposes of fulfilling my ego desperation. Yeah. I've had a great time. You've been fantastic as always. I've been Arsenic Candy, and I look forward to catching you on the next episode of The Caves of Good. Take care now. Bye-bye.